Hello, Sag here. And today we're playing some more Pack 4. I have been wanting to explore the lesser bot units of the pack. So today we are going to be playing a lot of Meerkat. I've been just playing more and more Meerkat. Just really limit testing to see if that unit has any merit. And I think it actually does. So I've played a decent bit of Meerkat games here. Um, I feel like, of course, it works better on or before curves. So, like, if you level up into it, but that's really to help against like pack one when they have like camel boards and stuff, or potentially rabbit boards. But I've also been buying it on curve, and it actually doesn't seem that bad, especially when I combine it with something like the surgeonfish. So here, I think we get an early surgeonfish, which I think I probably, well, maybe I don't prefer it to early Meerkat. But against this pack 3, I'm perfectly fine getting an early Surgeonfish. It normally helps me win a lot of the early rounds, which is good. And then I was thinking, so I got this early Surgeonfish. I was going to try to go for a turn 5 Meerkat. We also go for a little bit of a Stoat Greed action here, which is really cool. I don't think I can win this turn. No, he kind of hits a little bit of the nuts there, getting his level 3 pill bug. What did I do? I fucking ripped it. I hit a sea lion because I was going to go Meerkat, and I feel like if you go sea lion with Meerkat Surgeonfish, it's really good. And then I decided I was just going to sell this Stoat because if I hit Meerkat or Surgeonfish, I'm the GOAT. We don't. We end up hitting Royal Flycatcher, so that's getting instantly sold. And here, normally, like, you just roll down, you'd actually be looking for something like Flea or another Surgeonfish or even that Osprey that I skipped. But no, I want a Meerkat. And this is perfect, too. I get to at least rip a lettuce here, get to roll 3, look for more lettuce, Surgeonfish. And I don't want to sell Goose. Maybe I should have sold Goose, but I do only get the one trigger out of this, and I feel like the Goose actually lowering the attack here is meaningful. Not super meaningful, but enough to win me this round, which is meaningful enough for me. We hit another Meerkat too, and this is actually great, so I can run double Meerkat. Of course, we want to rip the double lettuce first, then I can sell, run double Meerkat, and stack the Surgeonfish, and it's kind of beautiful. So we get permanent health from the sea lion, then we get temporary attack. It's technically 8, because we spend 10 gold a turn, right? That's 2 attack per 5. So it's 4 to this one, 4 to this one. That's 8 temporary attack. I'm getting another 8 temporary with this Meerkat. And then the Surgeonfish is giving me 8 temporary health. Like, I'm getting plus 16, plus 8 health temporary, which, like, before I would have been like, is kind of stupid. But with the way that I've been playing tempo, it's actually insane how many stats you can realistically get and keep winning. I think if he didn't have Hawk there, I easily win that round, right? Because this Meerkat can trade a bunch of shit. It's fine, though. And ripping avocados is actually just good with Meerkat because the more gold I spend, the more attack I get. So it's kind of like Gazelle, but the attack actually goes on to, I would say better units, but Gazelle is kind of insane. So not really better units. There's a world I freeze this potato here, but who's to say? Not me. Double Hawk is nasty. Because now a bunch of my attack goes to this fucking Silk Moth, which I don't like. He has the Sea Urchin, but thankfully I can replace it. We actually win the round, though. Unbelievable to win that round. We get another Meerkat here. I have 16 gold, so I actually get, like, I get an insane amount here. And so I level up this Meerkat on 8 because I wanted exactly Crane. Because I think these two with Crane work super well. I've also been using a lot of Doorhead Ant with Meerkat. So if I level up into early Meerkat, I take Doorhead Ant. Not this time around. But Crane with all of the health you get from Surgeonfish and Sea Lion is actually super worth it. Do I double rip? I don't think I double rip because I wanted one Crane. But the other level up, I really wanted to be able to hit one of the big 3 that can actually utilize the Meerkat attack. So we're going to save that one. Again, probably should have bought a potato somewhere on one of these, but I was playing fast and loose. He got a cheese. He gets to instantly kill my shit. That sucks. We actually tied this around though. Like normally before, like I never run these types of boards, especially like with these three or with these four for that matter. So even like tying or winning these rounds with these guys just feels so weird. And we hit the boy fucking Cobra. So I love Cobra with Meerkat. So now that Meerkat's level 2 as well, it gives +8 attack to one, +8 to another. That's 16 attack that I can get. And it's probably more because I hit a couple of, what's it called? Avocados. Yeah, we end up going for the preemptive potato here. Because if he does hit level 2 Hawk and hits this Cobra, Cobra will tank the whole thing with potato, and I'll actually get the 5 extra attack. It's kind of hard to position with Crane and Cobra and all of this stuff, but I think it's still fine. I get the extra attack on Cobra, which is relevant, and then the melon on it too would also be relevant because it'd be a huge guy. Ends up killing my Meerkat, kind of sad. Probably I could have had a different position entirely, maybe put like Crane all the way in the back and then just have Cobra Surgeonfish here, but I get one snipe. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to completely lose this round. I wouldn't say bad position by me, but we need to get this over 14, that's for sure. And we'll get there, I mean, eventually with the sea lion. This turn is too good to pass up, like, the double level here. So we're just going to take it, and I will get there slowly. And I was thinking there's a world that sea lion can just go, and then I'll do my usual beluga, beluga hog stuff. I'll be able to buy, sell my oyster and get a few more gold for my Meerkat. That's another thing. Meerkat gives even more, it gives even more attack if I cycle oysters. Actually, a lot more attack. And with this being level 2, change my position. So if he has it second or first this time, Hawk doesn't kill. And then this way I get my, hopefully 3 or 4 triggers out of Meerkat that it has extra health from Surgeonfish. Honestly, giving attack here I feel like is good for a number of reasons. And then his position is just poopy shit here. So we easily are going to be able to win this round, especially with our level 2 Cobra now. It's kind of just Jover. Level 2 Cobra, turn 10. I don't even need Flea, brother. And then, like, I'm basically preventing him from going any Spino line. Clearly, he wants Starfish, but he is not finding it. So that's great for me. Cycle Cockatoo. The 2-2 on Cobra is super meaningful. And then here, I can just throw an oyster in, throw a luga in, and then I'm kind of just, I'm going to sell it again for this other oyster. I might even pick up Bop here, right? That's not a half bad unit with 4 lives on 11. I get 1 trigger out of it at the very least. I will buy it, yep, and then I get to buy this avocado too. And we've spent 19 gold with Meerkat. 20 gold. So spending 20 gold with Meerkat actually gives me, what is that? That's plus 16 attack to Cobra, plus 16 to Surgeonfish? Is that right? That's actually crazy. No way that's right. 4, 8, 12, 16. That is right. Holy. Probably should have sold this, or froze this bro. I could have just sold this guy immediately. Yeah, plus 16 to both is, like, unbelievable. And then, like, all of his shit is just dead, right? I think, I would say even if he had Starfish, he would be dead, but it's really hard to say. The Starfish can go pretty crazy. Okay, so I end up selling it anyways for that bro. Totally fine here. We're going for level 2 Crane. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and then I have my Hog Luga. I think I just take this and then immediately rip the cherry. Yeah, so I have Hog for next turn anyways. I mean, dude, look at me. And then, if you think about it, I don't even need the Luga. I probably could have just bought the Hog on board and buffed it with my Meerkat. But level 1 buffing isn't nearly as good. And then this way with my Crane in the back, I have like a really high chance of winning if this dies and I get my German Shepherd out of it. But, like, turn 11, my board is actually really, really good. And his board is not. Oh, sorry, this is turn 12. I mean, his board is just not. He completely missed Starfish, and it's, like, a super free win for me after that. We only get 2 triggers out of it, but 2 is all I need. Still have a 30-20 with potential double melon coming into it. Great stuff. And in this game, I wanted to push the limits of Meerkat, Doorhead Ant, Surgeonfish. A lot of things are probably wrong in this game, but for limit testing, I really needed to see how far and wide this could go. So, pretty relatively normal start. I've got my chipmunks, I've got groundhog. Perfectly fine. We won the first round, so it'd be really good to win the second here. He's guaranteeing the loss. What a Chad. I don't think he could ever possibly tie that round even. That's fine. Hit our level up, and oh, baby, it's Meerkat. Like, before I would have taken Musk Ox, like, every day of the week. I just take Meerkat now, especially against Pack 1. I'm like, fuck it, dude. If they have Camel, I'm actually okay. I take Lizard. I think he's a good guy. Right, you can put him in the back. He can win a lot of rounds. This way, this is like a 9 attack thing, right? Even with this Dolphin Snipe, so he's got like, I would say a really annoying start for Pack 4, right? Dolphin is really annoying, Rabbit's really annoying. He's got Snail too, so he's getting all of that attack. We actually just win this round, which before, I feel like if I took Muskox, I'm not winning that round. But maybe that's copium. And so I double sell here. This is where I decided that we're going to get weird with it. So I want to buy this Doorhead Ant. It's always going to die, unfortunately, unless I can like stack another and then I get like something else. But it's always going to die here from the Dolphin. That's fine. I wanted to push the limits. We actually get the level 2 African Penguin, which is going to be nasty. Probably should have positioned differently so it hits my lizard and not my chipmunk. Yeah, because chipmunk was always killing that. So the bad position here by me. I think I'm always losing either way. Got double snail too, so he's getting a ton of health, which is fucking, that's great for me and my Meerkat, I tell you what. So I just sell my chipmunk immediately. I don't want it to get accidentally hit by this. And this was another weird thing that I had to do. So I was like, normally I wanted sea lion here or something along those lines. And then it's like, maybe you just take falcon because you can steal his shit. I actually take manatee here so I can start buffing my Doorhead Ant. And to me, even with a level 1 Doorhead Ant, I say he's permanent, right? He's going to become a permanent part of the team. Truly, we don't need any more attack. Oh, but yes, the turn 5 Surgeonfish shall be my savior. So here we have a tie, right? We don't want Doorhead Ant to die. But he gets fucking double Dolphin. Thankfully, it doesn't. That's a 15-11 Doorhead Ant. And I'm actually able to win this turn, which is unbelievable. Right? A lot of things had to happen there for us to win that turn, but a 15-11 Doorhead Ant just cleared his whole entire team. We can easily rip that, easily stack the Surgeon, and then I rip another one. So now, this is really nice. So now double Dolphin will always target Lizard Manatee. So we're out of range finally for our Doorhead Ant. It's a 12-4, and it's only going to get bigger. But he fucking levels level 2 Dolphin into Parrot. So now he has 3, and my dreams are dead once again. So I always lose this turn. That's so fucking annoying, too. Super annoying. If I hit Sea Lion, like, I'm super free, but unfortunate. Here I get my level 2 Surgeon. Beautiful. Into Bro. Also beautiful. I'm going to have to sell this Manatee unless I hit another, which I don't think I do. But it's perfect because I get a Sea Lion. We're kind of buying a lot of shit on curve, too. A lot of shit on curve, and I still have level 1 Doorhead Ant, level 1 Meerkat. You could argue that, like, it's their time to go pretty soon. But with the way that I buffed the health here, even if he had the parrots still, but only these two are dying. So I made that abundantly clear. Very sure of myself for here. But he hits an early turkey. Dude, he's just hitting kind of like everything that Pack 1 wants versus me. But look how huge my Doorhead Ant is. This game actually goes for a really long time, too. Only because he hits this early turkey. Fucking stupid. I am still going to go for level 2 Doorhead Ant on turn 8. Impressive, I know. Hit my other Sea Lion, surely. That'll help me. And that is where I kind of pooped my pants. Triple deer with turkey rabbit. I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, he's just going to have huge fucking guys with chili, and I'm not going to be able to make it through. Yeah, without this turkey, I just kill him in like 2 turns. Now we have to play the long game. I hit 2 bros. I love that. Or sorry, 2 waffles on my bros. I love that. I probably just stack. Yeah, and freeze roll. I just wanted to hit... I was thinking I could just go with like an insane bro high roll. Oh, and then I positioned like this. I remember this positioning because I was like, he's going to have a bunch of chili hit into it, which he does. It's a fucking early fly, of course. But I positioned like this, and what I think I should have done was moved the Meerkat here, buffed, or actually, no, I don't know what I should have done. I feel like this was, like, okay because he had so many chilies, and so I knew that they were gonna hit into this. But what ended up happening was that, he just got fly, so I kind of got fucked on. Yeah, and then so I gave attack to everything with my sea line instead of giving health, which caused my Meerkat to die. I think I should have just kept giving everything health and then just like said, fuck it, forget about the chili. Oh, I should have positioned bro second and then had Meerkat, Doorhead, Ant third, fourth, and fifth. So my bro takes all of the chili hits. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I remember that turn. But also, I wasn't expecting him to have fly. Fuck him. Fuck you. We actually get Crane, though, which is the other piece to my puzzle. I fucking love this. So now what happens is that I can double buff these, right? Crane can hit on Surgeon Fish. If Surgeon Fish dies immediately, then the melon will go on Doorhead Ant. So I've got, like, a lot of room to work with. End up going to level 2 Sea Line here because I feel like that's slightly better for... I just need extra health, right? He's got all this fucking chili and summons. I just need more health for my guys. Really wanted my Crane to live so it can tank the double hit. And I can't remember if we're big enough here. No, we are not. Only big enough to tie, which is unfortunate. He gets 1.5 shark. The only reason I'm able to do anything this game, I don't think he ever hits level 2 shark, but he goes for different stuff, so who's to say? We're going to go for level 2 crane, because I want both triggers on my surgeon and my doorhead ant, if I can get it. He starts getting big, right? He's ripped a fucking ton of food. What was that, like? It had to have been a bunch of pears, right? He ripped 4 pears? Because he didn't buy sushis. None of this shit got hit. Maybe he did buy sushi and it hit these 3 and then he bought like 1 pear? Or chocolate, maybe? Hard to say. I want to say we win this round, but I'm actually not sure. His summons are just so fucking huge. Yeah, and he just gets so much shit for his shark that I tie again. Yeah, and it's so rough. Us tying is horrible for me. I am getting capped out very, very, very quickly. However, am able to hit level 2 crane. Probably the only thing that keeps me in this game. And then I throw a pita bread on just about everything that can take it. I'm gonna freeze this pita bread too. Right? Just fucking pita bread everything. Like, I'm getting attack from Meerkat. I might as well be getting health from pita bread and surgeon fish. Right, and now he's fucking tiger turkey. It's a 1.5 tiger too, 1.5 fly. So, I mean, he's about to, like, reach critical mass. Thankfully, this turn I easily win. Like, it's not even close. Doorhead Ant didn't even go off. The level 2 crane with the double melon is super real for this team. I finally hit level 2 Doorhead Ant on turn 13. Let's go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And with 3 gold, I just rip that. It's an apple, so I just take it. End up changing my position here. I actually do think now that I have pita bread on this crane, the attack on it actually means a lot. He gets fucking level 2 tiger boar, and I think it insta-kills by 1 HP. Insta-kills my surgeon fish. So even buying that surgeon fish didn't get me over the top. And now I think he just clears like almost my whole team. yeah, not getting my pita bread value just kind of kills me here. And so now all I need to do, I need to have my surgeon fish be able to get melons. So I rip a ton of fucking waffles. Because if he hits like level 2 boar or like a bunch of pears on it or something, like I'm just dead. So I wanted to hit as many waffles as possible. So I'm guaranteed my pita bread trigger, my extra health from sea lion. I realized freezing the beluga was just bad. Like it wasn't doing anything for me. And thankfully he doesn't hit level 2 shark. He gets melon, but doesn't hit level 2 shark. Instead he gets level 2 fly. I don't know if that's any better. And then he doesn't do anything with boar. So he gets to 22 again, but I get my melon and we are able to trade. Use double melon on it. That's fine though, as long as it's dying. And now everything else should barely be able to clean up. All the flies come out, all the chilies, all the buses, just for me to make it with 1 HP on my Meerkat. Every HP from this sea lion mattered, and we're able to win. So, I mean, it can go the distance, but I don't know if it's a very comfortable distance that it can make. But I was super glad that I was actually able to get some Meerkat wins under my belt. I've got a few more under there too. They were super quick tempo wins, but I wanted to show these off going into the late game. I was really, really surprised, especially with this one, because these are all like early units. I didn't go Cobra, German Shepherd, Warthog, which is probably the better version to use with Meerkat. So I was pleasantly surprised that Doorhead Ant could make it all the way. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.